Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hey everyone, it's calendar time. Let's go ahead and count our numbers to see what today's number is. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So what number comes after 21? 22. Yes. So we need to write 22 here. And 22 looks like this. 2, 2. 2, 2 is 22. Now we have our pattern. What's our pattern? We have triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, square. What shape comes next? Triangle. And what color is the triangle? Blue. Triangle. How many sides does a triangle have? 3. 3 sides. 3 sides, 3 corners. That's a triangle. Let's go ahead and do our days of the week song to figure out what day it is. Ready? We can either clap or you can snap. Ready? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right, so we have to go to our number 22 and go straight up, and we'll find out today is, let's see, there's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. What is our month called? Starts with letter A. Starts with letter A and doesn't say ah. It says its letter name. It says A. April. April is our month. So everybody knows that our month song comes next. So let's go ahead and stand up for our month song. Ready? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. One more time. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. Have a seat. Okay. So, our entire date, help me out. So our whole entire date then is, let's see, there's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Today is a Wednesday. April. Who remembers what our big number was? 22. Yep. So Wednesday, April 22nd, and our year is 2020. Let's go ahead and do our Bible verse for the week. Our Bible verse says, "Give all your worries and cares to God, for He cares about what happens to you." 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7. One more time. Give all your worries and cares to God, for He cares about what happens to you. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7. All right, tomorrow I'm going to see if you can do it by yourself without having to look at the card. I'll turn it around backwards. All right. Next we have our story. This one's really interesting. I want to see if you can spot shapes in different places in our story. All right, I'll see you in just a moment. Hi everyone. We are going to be talking about shapes today, specifically city shapes, shapes that you can find in the city. So we have, real quick, we're going to review what is this part of our book called? The front cover. You got it? So this has to be the back cover. Yep. And this is a special name. It's called the spine. Books have spines, and so do you. So, city shapes. Our story today was written, that's the person who writes the words of the story, by Deanna Murray, and illustrated, that's the person who draws the pictures, by Brian Collier. Here we are, here we go, with city shapes. I'm going to read first, and then I will show the pictures. A pigeon takes flight through the bright cityscape, exploring the scenery, shape after shape. The city is bursting with shapes of each kind, and if you look closely, who knows what you'll find? Wonder what kind of shapes we'll find. A truck rumbling by to deliver the mail, a silvery cart with hot pretzels for sale, and stacks of brown packages hauled up the stairs. Some shapes in the city are on the go squares. You see all the squares? A square has four sides that are all the same size. A skyscraper covered in shimmering glass. A long metal bench near a green patch of grass. And a table with glittery scarves and gold bangles. Some shapes in the city are dazzling rectangles. Remember, rectangles they have four sides, but rectangles have two short sides and two long sides. The seaport, with all of its flowing white sails, and there in the market the pointy fish tails and colorful flags on a banner that dangles. Can you guess what these shapes are? Some shapes in the city are gleaming triangles. Triangles have three sides. The sunglasses worn by a cop on his beat, the wheels of the taxi that zips down the street, and a manhole that leads to the pipes underground. Mm. Some shapes in the city are circles, so round. Circles have no edges, they have no sides, no corners, not no edges. They have a round edge. At sunset, the city is softly aglow as chit-chatting crowds bustle below. When off in the distance a melody hums, it's not hard to follow the sound of the drums. What shape are those drums? They're circles, you're right. The stage in the park where the instruments sing. Some shapes in the city are ovals that swing. Ovals are also round, but they're a little bit skinnier than what a circle is. They're kind of a bit like an egg, a little bit. And nearby the kites seem to dance in the sky. Some shapes in the city are diamonds that fly. The sun fades away into hazy blue dark, and soon there's a twinkle, a glimmer, a spark. Scattered up high above buildings and cars, some shapes in the city are faraway stars. Can you see all the stars? Really small. The pigeon flies back through the night cityscape as city lights sparkle, shape after shape, but her heart starts to ache for the shape she loves best, the shape that is home. What do you think? Where does a bird live? Hmm? Can you guess? Her warm circle nest, where the whirring and beeping of cars rushing by helps her fall fast asleep like a sweet lullaby. See her nest? Her nest is a circle. What other shapes do you see? I see lots of rectangles, and I see triangles and squares. See if you can find them. The end. So thank you for listening along with the story, and let's see if you can find some shapes in your house. Or if it's nice out this week, let's see what shapes you can find outside, but don't go too far outside. Bye. Have a good day, everybody.